Our next inductee was born in Monroe, North Carolina. She began tap and ballet lessons at the age of 4. A while at the University, North Carolina, Charlotte, she attended there, joined the sorority, spent the next 4 years in fraternity houses, doing what she called the beach bop. She moved back home and soon met her future husband at a church benefit. They went out for pizza, and 11 months later they were married. And he has supported her in her career with the North Carolina community system. They made a trip to Polo's in Winston-Salem and were both hooked on the shag. She was determined that they too would learn. It was there that they heard of Shad and Brenda Alberti. They began taking lessons from them and spent many nights either at Brenda and Shad's house or at Groucho's. Eager to learn and more practice, they just found a new love and a great dance. They attended their first Hall of Fame event in Greenville, South Carolina. We moved around to several different places there. It started at the old Sand Flea on Rutherford Road. And if y'all started coming back then, I believe it was 83, you would remember that. Well, she remembers everything like it was yesterday. They went to that Sand Flea in Greenville, and then she was awestruck again. They took it all in like sponges. The stories of years gone by, that people would tell them, the phenomenal dancing, and the newly formed friendships. They began dancing on the circuit, making more friends and having the time of their lives. Those 20-plus years flew by, and they both moved up through the ranks. She had the privilege to work with many great dancers, both formally and just in the corner of a dance floor like we've all done. But it was Jackie McGee who taught her the understanding of a strong female dancer. Jackie said, "It's not about the steps that you can or can't do, but it's really having respect for yourself on the dance floor." When she looks around at all the great female dancers in the Shaggers Hall of Fame, she is sincerely grateful to be included. And the friendships formed are essential to what the shag dance truly represents. She could not imagine her life without each of you. And I think a lot of us feel that way. We've made so many friends through shagging. Those afternoons that she's gone dancing and listen to the great music at the pavilion, and then she'll have that one last glass of red wine at the Drew's, making one more lifetime memory. Would Maureen Little please come up?
I was going to try to do this just ad lib, and I started talking to myself this afternoon, and I got so flustered I didn't even know what I was saying. So I did write down a few comments that I'd like to just share. And I first want to thank the members of the Hall of Fame Board and the nominating committee for the distinct honor, and it truly is a distinct honor of being inducted into the Shaggers Hall of Fame. When Rick and I attended our first Hall of Fame event in 1989, I never imagined that I would be standing here 25 years later. When I look around at all the women who have gone before me and the women that are being inducted with me this evening, I am humbled to be among you. When Rick and I began dancing, I immediately fell in love with the dance, the music, and most of all, the people. The friendships that we've established over the years are ones that, without this dance, we never would have had that opportunity. And for those friendships, I will be eternally grateful to this dance. In my life, I value my faith, my family, and my friends, and I've been blessed in all three. My family is with me tonight, and I could not imagine accepting this honor without them joining me in the celebration. Friends from the 1977 graduating class of Monroe High School and from my work at the North Carolina Community College system have also joined me, and I really appreciate their taking the time out of their lives to celebrate with me. If I attempted to name everyone who has influenced my life or my dance, I would miss someone. So I'm not going to try, but I must give a special thanks to Rick. He's been my strongest supporter on and off the dance floor for over 30 years. Thank you, Rick, for your love and your encouragement. I consider it an honor to be your wife and your dance partner. Thanks again to all of you. And now, as we've experienced personally this year, and we've seen tonight, life is short, so let's dance.
And I guess you'll be dancing with Rick.